This is a Ben Franklin.
Man, I actually love this.
Who
already.
the fuck heard Benjamin Franklin say this?
God damn it! All right.
We always end up doing this one, but
Be always with this quote.
no, we always end up liking stuff.
Oh yeah. At least some of it. Be always at war with your vices, at peace with your neighbors, and let each new year find you a better man. I like that though. Maybe because the war part, war with your vices. I agree with that. Like, always be. I don't know. I'm just not a accept yourself kind of person. If you want to change it and evolve, do it. Spin that cocoon, baby. Don't be cool being a caterpillar. I love caterpillars. But if you're trying to be a butterfly in whatever kind of way, do your thing. Don't settle walking on the motherfucking ground.
What vices did?
Be flying.
Let's talk about Ben Franklin's vices and why he would even say this. Do you know Do you know about Ben Franklin?
No. I've heard the mixed things.
Super player.
Super player.
If you thought about the Don Juan of the day, if you thought about the dude who literally could walk into any room and be the coolest motherfucking cat in the room.
Yeah,
that was fucking Ben Franklin.
I mean, he's on the $100 bill, bro.
Dude, so he used to walk in, even in like the Constitutional Convention and everything, used to walk in and just be paraded in with people. Always partying, always fucking. Absolutely one of my favorite characters in history. And now he definitely had some vices. He definitely was a drinker. Definitely fucking probably smoked tons of opium.
Lots of hookers.
Probably lots of hookers. Well,
everyone
probably
did
didn't even have to
opium
pay
back
for
then.
it. But essentially, like, he was just like carted around and carried on and invented some shit and like was a founding father. And then sex cults. Yeah, this motherfucker was wild.
Most famous people are in sex cults, okay? They find people who all want to fuck together.
That just like makes me think like,
what do you mean, like a fucking elementary school parent teach PTA? That's a fucking sex cult. I'll just tell you that one.
That's an interesting. What?
Can
we break that down?
Yeah,
what?
we can.
Yeah, he said, yeah, we can.
Say that again?
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry.
I have a theory. So when you have elementary school kids, their parents are all within that like 30 to 45 range. So they've been married. They've been married for a little bit. The parents have. They've been married for a little bit, and they're bored, and they all live in the same fucking neighborhood.
Yeah.
And they all fuck each other.
Okay, listen. I've been part of one of these parent things, and we don't.
Oh, no, you don't. Not all of them.
Don't get me wrong.
Not all of them.
Don't get me wrong. Some of them for sure.
No blanket statement.
Bro, for sure. That's funny. It's going to be a melting
is.
pot for people. You're right. I can see that happening.
Especially
having the little parties and stuff.
Yeah.
Bro.
They're just bored.
I used to work at Larry Hill.
People get bored and fuck.
Keys in the bowl.
I used to work at Larry Hill, and this motherfucker that worked there, Jeremy, he like came and did window. Shit, no, his name wasn't Jeremy. I don't remember what his name was.
You know Jeremy?
It was like a decade ago.
His name's now Jeremy. Jeremy is the name for the story.
He's Jeremy for the story.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember what his fucking name was. I was like, that's who he worked. Jeremy worked in the shop. Anyways, ADHD. He would come and tell me about these swinger parties and shit.
They're real.
Yeah, he would tell me about these Chattanooga parties that he goes to.
Absolutely.
And man, sounds wild, but he's just like a regular dude. Now just imagine when you Ben Franklin though.
Yeah.
And them. Let me say, when you Ben Franklin and them, you know what I'm saying? Like you probably having like crazy parties.
Straight up.
Like the homies get together and they're like, 5 apiece, let's go.
This
You know what I'm
talking about
saying?
real vices. He's talking about alcohol and drugs. And try not to fight your neighbors when you're on alcohol and drugs.
Right.
And try to maybe not do as many alcohol and drugs for the next year.
He said this the day after New Year's.
Amen, man.
Yeah, he got up. He was like, "Hey,
shit, I'm sorry.
I'm fucking hungover. And just be always at war with your vices, because that fucking
that fucking."
He walks outside, looks at the neighbor he just like socked in the face the night before.
I'm sorry that I hit you and slept with your wife.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna try to be at peace with you.
I'm gonna be a better man this year.
I'm gonna be. I promise. I'm gonna be a better man.
That is so. I promise, baby.
I don't know. I just think of him as like that's the most interesting fucking character.
And then that's when he went and did.
He's on my blue bill.
He stressed all these fucking. Imagine the person in the room that stresses out all the other people. That's my favorite character in the room. I love watching people squirm and shit and like. just being witty and quick and just being able to shut down bullshit and like call people out. And
these are goals. I strive to.
And then just make the whole room just be like, man, fuck you for calling us out. And then they would call him out, and he'd be like, be at war with your vices.
Not with me. Be at war with your vices, bitch. I'm out. I'm diving in some pussy and some booze. I'm out.
What did he end up dying from?
Probably syphilis.
That's what I was thinking.
Sounds like a player's disease.
Guess. I would guess. I feel like a lot of people in the old days died from weird sex diseases and shit like that because they just didn't have sex.
A lot of kings, fucking rotting brains. That's why who knows how many wars were started because some brains dude was rotting.
Just rotting away. Jesus Christ.